wherever you are listening or watching Radio Afinju. The time is 10 a.m.
Ẹ bá mi pè o. Àfíjù. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfíjù. Rédíò. Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ àfíjù. Lórí WhatsApp. Àfíjù. Instagram. Àfíjù. Facebook. Àfíjù. Lórí X. Àfíjù. Lórí YouTube. Àfíjù. Lórí TikTok. Àfíjù. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Àfíjù. Ẹ bá mi pè o. Àfíjù. Rédíò. Àfíjù. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ 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 àfíjù. Rédíò àfíjù. Rédíò àfíjù. Rédíò àfíjù.
Stay informed with news on Radio Afinju.
Good morning. Here is the news headlines on Radio Afinju. My name is Durotoye. The federal government has directed that work should stop on the 12 kilometers Shagamu-Ikweru Road by the Shagamu interchange on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. The long-awaited records expected to be released by the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) and the Drug Enforcement Administration (DEA) on an alleged drug investigation involving President Bola Tinubu will no longer be released today. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) said it has traced funds linked to the failed crypto bridge exchange CBEX scheme to at least 4 countries. KB State Governor Nasir Idris has vowed that he will be the last man standing in APC. He said this while reacting to a viral online report that 5 governors are pondering on defecting from APC to another enclave, including himself. The Labour Party members representing Igboeze Udenu and Igboeze South and Nsukka federal constituencies, Dennis Agbo and Mark Chidi Obeta, have defected to the People's Democratic Party in Enugu. Governor Francis Nwufuru of Ebonyi State has announced a sum of 10,000 naira each as lunch allowance to workers on the state's payroll for the 2025 Workers' Day celebration. The Imo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has told the governor, Hope Uzodinma administration, that workers in the state are disenchanted and unhappy due to the poor treatment they have always received from the state government. A Nigerian nurse based in Leeds, United Kingdom, Nina Miriam, has been found dead in her apartment, sparking grief and shock within the nursing community both in the UK and Nigeria. In entertainment, a Liberian-Australian chef, Yvette Kuobia, has made history by cooking non-stop for over 140 hours, breaking the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon by an individual. Sean Diddy Combs confirmed at a hearing that he had rejected a plea deal from federal prosecutors in his sex trafficking case, paving the way for his trial to begin next week. Talking sports, Chelsea took control of the UEFA Conference League semi-final with a 4-1 win over Djurgården in Stockholm. Jalen Brunson scored 40 points, including a game-winning three-pointer as the New York Knicks sailed a 4-2 series win against the Detroit Pistons. And on the foreign scene, Apple says it is shifting production of most iPhones and other devices to be sold in the United States away from China, which has been the focus of President Donald Trump's tariffs. Israel says its fighter jets bombed an area next to the presidential palace in Syria's capital, Damascus, as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to protect the Druze religious minority following days of deadly sectarian violence.